Hey Shooby Doodlers, how are you doing? Today I'm doing another of my draw along face guide things. Go to www.shoorayner.com courses and you can download and print these and just draw along with me. And today I'm going to draw Svetlana. And I imagine Svetlana is kind of Slavic, Eastern European, and so we're going to come down from the middle there and sort of down there and come round in a curl there. So we're coming down and down straight and then round in a curve. And we can take that up there a little bit, and we want to kind of come about there, and then we're kind of come closer and closer in on this kind of skein curl of hair, whatever you want to call it. So about there. And that gets closer and closer and closer like that. Now she has a floral headdress on. I think this is what makes her kind of Eastern European, I think, in a kind of a wedding style. This is what I think of anyway, so that's what we're going to do. And we want to have some flowers in there. So these are just blocky shapes. You can maybe put little dots in the middle of them there. There's the big ones, and then we can just put some little circles in. So that's her kind of floral headdress. Let's put some eyes and things in there. So we're just going to put some demure eyes in like that. There we go. And just a very simple nose like that, and just a simple little smile. And I'm not going to put the chin in yet because, well, you'll see in a minute. So anyway, we're going to want to bring this down and make that kind of come in there, and we can maybe bring that in there behind and that there too. And we're going to want a few more little sort of curls and things happening here. And then we can probably put that chin in there like that. And one or two more little sort of curls like that. And then we can probably put in the neck. And we want to see, that's the sort of neckline. So that's the throat and maybe a little bit of collarbone in there. And then the shoulders going like that. And then we can maybe bring some more sort of little curl shapes in behind there like that. Now we're going to need to have some sort of hair lines in there. So we're going to split down the middle there and just sort of bring that around. And here we'll have a couple. On that curl we'll have maybe 3. And sort of around there too, like that. And maybe 1 or 2 down there. And underneath, we're going to want to make that a little bit darker because that's kind of at the back. So just bring those lines in the shape and the curve of the rest of the hair, and that should then work. So there we go. That's a very simple Svetlana, and now I'm going to try and make her a bit more fairy-like or elven-like maybe. And we'll bring that hair down again. And while I do the similar kind of thing, here's a quick message. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you get notified every time I upload new videos to help you improve your creative skills. Indeed, ring that bell for lots more drawing videos. Now I'm going to put a little kind of an elven circlet around there like that this time. And then we're going to kind of draw 2 curves up there, and then we can bring that kind of around like that. I'm sort of got a slightly different shape there on that one, but that doesn't matter. And then we're going to bring that around there. It's getting a bit breezy outside. and it's raining, which is a shame because I wanted to do some gardening later. Right, and we're going to put some little sort of hair lines like that in there, and then we'll want to do the same down here, but we're sort of curving, so we're curving that way, and then we almost go straight, and then we curve the other way like that. And we'll want some curves on the some sort of hairlines on the curves of the locks. That's probably the word I'm looking for, isn't it? Locks. And I'm going to put her sort of eyes in there like that. Very, very simple. And then I'm going to actually give a little bit of a up and down and up to give a little kind of slightly cat-like makeup line at the end. And I'm going to give a slightly larger eyebrows this time. And then I'm just going to give her a very simple nose, and we'll give her a little kind of demure smile, and then we're going to want to continue with this kind of hair thing that will sort of maybe go down like that, and another one there, and then we can I made her chin a bit longer this time. And all these different kind of proportions are the things that really sort of change a character and just make them different. But you can see basically there are really, really simple lines involved. And when it comes to emotions and feelings, expressions, it all happens really with the eyebrows and the eyes and the mouth. And those kind of shapes change, and as they change, the emotions and everything kind of change with it. And those are the things you just kind of really want to practice. So if you just kind of get used to drawing sort of really simple faces, then really practice trying to give them different emotions. And I think, you know, if you're illustrating stories, that's something that you really want to do. I'm actually going to give her a little bit of shade underneath there as well, I think. And you can add an extra bit of kind of shade in. Oh, let's do the more sort of hair there. But you can add an extra bit of shade in by doing that. And these are kind of really, really simple lines, creating really simple faces, but from which you can create great characters for illustrations. If you go along to my courses page, you'll find a whole load of different faces that you can practice from, and you'll find these sheets that you can print. It's all free, so go along and knock yourself out drawing lots and lots of faces, because that's what it's all about. Practice, practice, practice. So thanks for watching, and make sure you are subscribed to the Shoo Rayner drawing channel and keep coming back for lots more drawing videos. In the meantime, keep drawing, drawing, drawing. Practice, practice, practice. And I'll see you next time. You take care now. Bye-bye.